right now, chat, if you give TTS and stuff, the thing on my shoulder, it plays through an application called VTS.P.O.G. So VTS POG. So if you haven't heard about it, you basically can make models and you connect it. Actually, you know what I can do for you? Hold on. Let me show you how it works. So, I am never gonna gatekeep shit, chat. You must be out of your mind. Chat, while immersion break time, we have immersion break, something. So this is how it's rigged. This model, this Jared one, it has mouth forms, right? I can show you another model that has something similar. What I recommend you experiment with, there's VTS POG, there's another one called TTS, which is Twitch Integrated Throwing System. You can draw your own stuff and people can throw it at you. That is very new for me, so I can't really help you with too much of that, but I'm pretty sure there's YouTube tutorials. This one. So this little guy is drawn and rigged by Susu. He can spin around, he can do stuff. The reason he's moving slowly like this is an idle animation. So if I go AFK with my model right now, my model is gonna start doing this, right? I'm covering my camera, so this is just an idle AFK animation. You basically can set that on a loop forever. So it doesn't track anything and it just, on loop, moves on its own. Which is what this is doing. And how you do it is you can record yourself. Like there is an option on VTube Studio. It's on the cogwheel choice. It's on the camera choice. If you scroll all the way down, there will be something called Record Live 2D Animation. So you can record your own ouch animation, move like this, like however you want to move. You set that as an automatic loop animation and it's gonna set like this.
Talk too.
There. And that is Jared talking,
Send
right?
help.
There are... the fuck up. There are YouTube tutorials on it, but TLDR, it just kind of looks... Where's that? Let me screenshot it. It just kind of looks like this. Here you go. So this is my settings. So you set your voice frequency to mascot mouth form and voice volume to mascot mouth open. But why, Michi? Frequency is the E, U, O, U, A, I, U. Those sounds. Volume is just how loud it gets. So if there is a sound, the mouth will open. Depending on what the frequency is, which is the E, U, A, U's, the mouth will move according to like the ow shapings, right? But if you do like drawing your own models, I would recommend either playing with the mascots, making your own waiting room, because waiting room might also work. There are also widgets you can play around with, because there are people that take widget coding commissions, like specifically only the coding. So you draw the widgets itself, like every sub, this jar fills up or something like that. Or like, if someone gives this amount of subs, something happens, right? You can draw the assets, commission someone to code it for you. And then you can put it as like a browser source, or you can put it on Stream Elements or Streamlabs or whatever you're using. The jar, yeah, there's a lot of things you can do if you can draw. No joke. Artists are generally the backbone of this community because most of our stuff is drawn. So there's a lot of things I would recommend you doing, but my favorite one is the VTS POG. I love integrating VTS POG stuff onto my models because it went from a separate thing to like, it's just gonna be on the model itself. I don't know, something about it makes me happy. But to each their own. If anyone is ever curious on how I did things on stream, feel free to ask, by the way. I'm not in the business of gatekeeping shit.
For the 13
so, welcome to the Scamby ship. Welcome. If anyone in chat is like, oh, I want to be a VTuber, or like you guys are a VTuber, or you guys are streamers, you see me do something and you're like, oh, how did you do that? Feel free to ask, man. I'm here to answer your questions because I think it's really fucking cool. You know how many times I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. I can't believe I figured it out. I will say though, most of the things I know, I feel like they're common knowledge. They're not super cool.